Hello and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Be continuing off from the Thieves Guild. This part should be the ending part for it too as well. Oh wait, of course I always forget to hide the chat box. There we go. Yeah. After this would be like the last main story quest. Then after that would be the last side one. That would take care of Kosh for good at the end. But anyway.
Had the feeling you'd stop by. Did you know Silver Claw was looking for you? Something urgent, he said.
What's up?
That oily fat cat tried to bribe me with a fine wine to keep an eye out for you. Of course I took his bribe. Why do you think we're talking? So to meet him in the den quick as you can.
I'll find Silverclaw in the den. Okay.
Silverclaw, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
It helps me think. Now, where is the Guildmaster? Or acting Guildmaster? Or whatever you call it?
Look who's here. Your long wait is over.
Yo.
I have good news, my friend. Chief Inspector Runbeak and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughesbane. And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand trial for raiding Aldenobia Tomb.
Where's the Iron Wheel holding Zira?
Somewhere in Noshira Citadel. The Iron Wheel's preparations to depart causes much distraction. There is no better time to slip among their ranks. But I am not a part of your guild. You would know best what to do, of course.
I'll put this information to good use.
We know where Zira is? Are we going to rescue her?
What do you mean, we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us, even you, Velsa.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
Let me talk to Velsa first.
I know that look. That's your tell Velsa to do something look. Why do none of you believe I'm retired? I could say it slowly. Retired. Did it stick this time?
We need to recover Zira from Zira Citadel.
I only traveled to Aldenobia Tomb because I had history with the people who died there. But poking around the Iron Wheel's headquarters? Lunacy. I need a phenomenal reason to risk my life for Zira's.
I helped you bring the honey home. Help me do the same for Zira.
You did, and I am grateful. But rescuing Zira is a tall order. I'll do so on one condition. Promise to help Narani should she ever need it. I want her final years to be without the pain she suffered in the time that came before.
I promise. Now about Zira Citadel.
I'm going to smash some stink apples at the front gate to draw the Iron Wheel there. The distraction will make it easier for you to get in elsewhere. What? You're temporary Zira. You think I ever let her tell me what to do?
That's good to know.
I know it won't be easy to recover Zira, but I'm ready for this. Just say the word.
What do you know about Zira Citadel?
Lots of crumbling walls. I can scout the best approach, see if the Iron Wheel leaves anything less defended. They won't notice me. No one ever looks up.
And scout Zira Citadel. Look for the best way in.
Let me see your map. This place, just outside Noshira Citadel? I'll meet you there when I've found a way inside. See you there, partner?
See you, deal.
If we're going to Noshira Citadel, I can help. The Iron Wheel can always spot imposters. It's not the uniform, it's the mannerisms and protocol they follow. It's all part of their training.
What do you mean?
They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months. Keeps them from forming attachments with the locals. They see new faces all the time, so they're trained to spot certain mannerisms. Ones I've learned to spot as well. And impersonate.
You can impersonate an Iron Wheel soldier?
I just need a uniform. They change those too. Small details here and there. We need one that can accommodate my tail. Oh, and bring the journal we used in Aldenobia Tomb. I have an idea, but until we know our entry point, I don't want to share.
I'll bring the journal. We'll find you an Iron Will uniform when we get there. Actually, you can't read that. Actually, before I go, so a shows something right here, but I can't find it on the map. Oh, the one that got away. Oh yeah, talking about the last side quest for the story. Yeah, can't do that one yet. Wait a minute. Before I go, let me get that first. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't give the achievement, you find all the notes about the lady in the cistern statue and all, you get like an achievement if I recall. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know what you can say about me when I play like Elder Scrolls Online, because usually I usually record the main story with my main character, and when I do that, I really don't really, how to say it, only do like the main quests, like the story quests, and like that much, mostly talking. So chill. That's, I don't know, like a chill stream mostly. Because I'm not really doing that much. I'm still doing action, but I'm just mostly letting NPCs talk and stuff. So yeah. Okay.
Scouting successful. The Iron Wheel doesn't send patrols beyond the walls anymore. They're too busy preparing to leave. And there's some sort of commotion at the main gate. Seems they've pulled a few soldiers there to deal with it.
That must be Velsa's distraction. Did you find a way in?
A gap in the wall not far from here. There's a lone sentry. I already told Walk Softly. He's waiting for you near the gap.
I'll find Walk Softly.
I'll head back to the walls. Keep scouting the citadel exterior. Good luck.
Okay.
Sentry. He keeps looking through the gate, rubbing his lips, waiting for one of his mates to come by with a drink. Let's relieve him of his thirst, then his uniform.
What's your plan?
We walk up. I present myself as a drunk, dapper Argonian. He challenges us, tells us to move along, then sees the bottle in my hand. I offer him a taste. He takes a long pull from one of Velsa's sleeping potions. We take his uniform.
Oh wait, let's go.
Try to look non-threatening, if at all possible.
Okay.
My good man, is this the gate of Boss Landing?
Halt! The Citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern? What do they sell?
You should move along. What, that bottle you have, what is that?
Delicious. Some wine from, Bergama. Why, you want some?
If you're offering, just a nip to get my blood pumping. Tava's tail feathers, it's awful. Ugh. What is that? Taste.
Something to which I'm immune. But he's right, it does taste awful.
My distractions worked, as expected. I'll stick to the shadows for now.
Here we part ways. Once I'm in uniform, I'll see how well I blend in. If I may suggest a course of action, the journal you brought contains the entire dowry heist, as planned by Nicholas. I think we can use it to our advantage.
How would we do that?
Chief Inspector Ron Beek has an office in the ruins where he entertains guests. If you were to leave the journal for him to find, there is little chance Nicholas could weasel out of the trial he faces in Tanith. Oh, and you could find out where they're holding Zira.
Okay, Zira, and make life harder for Nicholas. I'll do it.
Good luck. Don't get caught. If you do, we'll have to spring 2 guildmasters. Shameful times for the Thieves Guild. You go ahead. I'll abscond with our sentry friend's uniform. May need to trim it down. He was a rather brawny fellow.
Okay. Okay, there we go. It is a piece of paper, but I can't. Probably it's inside. I don't know. Because whenever I say a piece of paper, I want to grab a piece of paper. Like, it's on a book over there, but I don't see no book. Oh well. Right.
I have no quarrel with you. My dowry is safely returned to Aldenobia tomb, as are the remains of my ancestor. Those responsible are in custody. Yet I am not entirely satisfied with the outcome.
Nor am I.
My former fiancé Kosh, that is Nicholas, has been very cooperative with the Iron. He claims he was duped, that stealing my dowry was Zira's plan all along. Zira has said nothing.
What do you think?
Zira's price to surrender was the safety of those she brought along to the wedding. You and your strange little friend. Almost honorable in her own way. Nicholas lies. I know that now. But Chief Inspector Ron Beek has no evidence to the contrary.
I have evidence. I'll trade it for Zira's freedom.
The town criers in Tanith already proclaim her trial. Politics as they are, I cannot simply release her. But I can tell you where she is. And I can offer a lucrative proposal to your entire organization, to her directly, once you free her.
Deal. Here, read this journal. It will prove Nicholas' guilt.
Good. Zira is held in the prisons beneath us, but you must hurry. Chief Inspector Ron Beek plans to move her to where I do not know. I'll escort you to the prison door. If you stay by my side, the Iron Wheel shall cause you no harm. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay.
Remember, don't leave my side or the Iron Wheel will think you're an intruder, which by all accounts you are.
Let's just take it easy.
Almost there. Once you're inside the prison, you're on your own.
Mm-hmm. Walk softly.
You there. Unlock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me. Iron Wheel uniforms aren't made for Argonian heads.
True.
Well, if I could sweat.
If could sweat.
Go after Zira. I'll wait for the others and escort them through.
Where if I could sweat. Yeah, Argonians cannot sweat. You can walk softly, said it right now. Actually, it's been recorded already before. I think it's saying it in other Elder Scroll games. But yeah. And anyway, enough talk about lore and stuff. Yeah. Easy now. But they meant to go in that, but okay. Don't want to speak too soon. I'm about to say, well, the guards. But, oh well.
And who might you be?
Nicholas.
You certainly don't belong. Who are you and why are you here?
To me, where I can find Zira.
Straight to the point. Very good. I know where Chief Inspector Ron Beek took Zira. I'm willing to tell you. The only price is a single lockpick.
Why would I free you?
I didn't ask you to free me. A single lockpick, from one thief to another. A tradition Zira began, which means bad luck for her should you break it. Ah, but we have company. And they seem ambivalent to the idea.
Oh, that fault.
Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. Have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies. I've never met Nicholas before. Far as I'm concerned, I never want to see him again.
What do you think? Should I give him a lockpick?
Absolutely not. We can't know if he's lying, and we shouldn't risk him getting free. His help is the kind we don't need. And I overheard that transfer orders are stored in the warden's office. If we find nothing there, we trade him the lockpick. Do what you think is right, partner. I'll scout ahead.
Nicholas wasn't lying. I figured out all of his tactics already. He knows where they have Zira, which means the acting guildmaster has a decision to make about a lockpick.
What do you think? Should I give him a lockpick?
If Chief Inspector Ron Big personally moves Zira, we have very little time. A single lockpick won't do us any harm, and it gets us what we need. And I'll know if he's lying. So yes, toss one his way. Aim for the eye.
Nicholas in a cell. Somehow, it feels right.
What are your thoughts? Should I give him a lockpick?
Nicholas could never pick a lock, unless he learned since the dowry heist. A lockpick would be nothing more than a thin sliver of hope, which you could deny him. Is his hopelessness worth Zira's potential imprisonment? That's up to you.
Well, is there honor among thieves, or will you prove Zira wrong?
I made my decision.
Good, good. Always commit fully, even when your heart brims with doubt. Now, the lockpick?
Well, other times I've did this, I do give him a lockpick, so yeah. If you tell us where to find Zira, you get a lockpick.
Head through the prison and look for the docks. Should you hurry, the ship bearing Zira in its hold will still be present.
We're done. Walk softly, give him a lockpick.
Here you are. Worst of luck to you. We had best hurry. The ship may sail on the next tide.
Help! He walked by all white. Well, his name is Walk Softly, so that makes sense of him walking softly by that. But that's... He walked so softly, he walked by the trap. No wonder his name is Walk Softly. Still, still want me to get that to add to my, for Pete's sakes. Still to add that to my, logbook. There's a dog. Hello, dog. There's a lockpick. However, I can't find the book. I think for if you can't find the book, I think you will find it over in the docks if I remember. So yeah. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the traps. There you go. First traps I like went by all white, but like all those like poof. Okay. There's a piece. Grab this first. Grab a journal. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you can see the transfer deal too. Wait, I missed two things out here. No Sarah prison and Prince Heal in a free laid waste. Oh, I missed that. I can always get I can always re-get the stuff. Goodbye. Okay.
Velsa is around here somewhere, and Quen must still be scouting. I'll keep watch. Oh, and the sailors are no trouble. It seems the Iron Wheel is slow to pay its debts, so they're happy to look the other way.
Nice. Okay.
You'll be charged with desecrating Aldenovia Tomb, a capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency.
Grabbing the fruits and whatnot.
And what are you doing here? The thief from Fulstrom Homestead, wasn't it? Why are you here?
Sarah isn't going to Teneth.
So you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand. For the moment. This won't stop. The Iron Wheel shall not stop. Until there is a trial. Desecrating a family tomb. Every noble in Tanith wants to see justice served.
Teneth can have Nicholas.
You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. His story doesn't completely add up, but Zira has not spoken since her arrival. Without proof, his story is the most convincing.
I like it. My life is a Flora as proof, but journal Nicholas used to plan for dowry heist.
Dowry heist? You name your crimes? I once gave you a chance to surrender. Instead, you attacked my men and fled with a valuable relic. I'm not inclined to take you at your word.
We didn't attack none of you, man. I just snuck by all them. I don't care what you think. Please take a moment. Let's be reasonable. Discuss this like adults. At least I have your full attention. What should I say? At least I have your full attention.
Chief Inspector Rumby?
The other thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore and itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go.
I almost said something pithy like, "You're late," or "About time." But really, I'm glad to see every one of you.
Welcome back.
Elsa,
Welcome back. Are you all right?
better now that I'm out of that cell. I can't wait to return to the den. After we've taken care of some business.
What sort of business?
Thieves Guild business. The Iron Wheel thought to save themselves another trip to Tanith. They loaded this ship with contraband. But we're going to steal it. We're going to take everything they squeezed from Abba's Landing.
Alright, let's do it.
Everyone, listen up. Quen, good work freeing the prisoners. There are a few more on this ship. Break them out and send them topside.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. We'll need them to strip this vessel in the docks of whatever they can carry. Belsa.
Don't bark orders at me. I'll set traps near the prison door. Slow down any Iron Wheel come to check on the ship.
Good thinking, Velsa. Everyone, be quick about your work. Don't linger or we'll end up back in a cell. Once you have all you can carry, grab a boat and row hard for Abba's Landing. Let's go!
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. This one deal. I'm about to say I didn't see no one in that cage. I only saw someone in that one. Okay. Before I head out, yeah, he just knocked out. Yeah, he's not dead. He just knocked out. Well, is there transfer papers? I want to grab that before I leave. Because it shows that it's supposed to be in here too. Or that I missed it above. Eh. Yeah, I'm a bit of a collector. Oh, it might be out here.
Might I say, you are the most magnificent Magnifica I've ever met. You elevate the cesspit of Abba's Landing with your very
Who are
presence.
you again?
How are you again?
Apologies, Magnifica. We have much to discuss when timing is more convenient for us both.
I'll see you at the den. I have a few things to discuss with Magnifica Falora.
Mm-hmm.
Such an audacious display. I look forward to our future dealings. I will smooth things with the Iron Wheel. Nicholas is their only prisoner to stand trial now. A shame Teneth's ire shall fall entirely upon my former fiancé.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, there we go. Devo transfer. Okay. Now those two other things up there I can just get on the map. I can get another time. Okay. Back to Abba's Landing. Back from where where it all started. Actually, there's something I'm missing right here too, I see. Server Clause Leecher. I can get that another time too. Alright. Why did someone it's someone to talk right there, but actually it's uphill. Oh well.
Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. But it's better to have robbed the Iron Will of their dignity, our guildmates, and a dockload of ill-gotten goods.
Do you think they'll come after us?
With what? They can't look to Magnifica Falora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas to Tanith.
What will happen to Nicholas?
What they'd planned to do with me. They'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge. When he's convicted, well, I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith. But Nicholas is the past. I'm interested in the future.
Maleficent Loa had an offer for the Thieves Guild.
Never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think lucrative means. As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Velsa. Counselor Emeritus, if it suits you.
This calls for a drink. Or 5. Where's Andari?
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
Don't be so, well, you.
Okay.
My apologies for interrupting. Your Lord Thrag escorted me here. Magnifica Falora requests Zira call upon her at the earliest convenience.
I'll have to celebrate later.
Opportunity waits for none of us, whatever title we have.
What would you have us do? Stare at one another until your return?
What does it matter to you? Aren't you retired?
Semi-retired. And what would you suggest? Hold hands and sing songs?
Hardly. The only tune you know is grating.
I think I'm starting to like you.
It's good to be back. I used to hate this place when we first moved in. It's really grown on me.
What does Alexa Flora want?
She told me as much at the wedding. For the merchant lords of Abba's Landing to be kept on a leash. I think that's a service we can provide. It gets us a foothold in Tanith, and who knows where that could lead.
Well,
The Thieves Guild is restored. I grieve for lost friends and cohorts, but I know they would be pleased to see all of us succeed.
I meant to talk to him first, but oh well. No. Try to talk to, there we go, Quinn.
We did it, partner. That was exhilarating. Beyond the part where I thought the iron wheel was going to cut me in half.
So we're referring to the very beginning, yeah.
I'll enjoy holding this over Zira's head for the rest of her life.
Okay. Now on to the last related quest to the Thieves Guild that considered as a side quest, but yeah, note from Zira. Blue-Thuxis. I have new information on Nicholas that requires your attention and discretion. Meet me at Hughes, Maine. Hughes, bleh. Because it's supposed to be Hughes Bane, but why does it Hughes Maine? Just off the Homemade and Abba's Landing. 0. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hughes Maine is
Psst, you. Over here.
I'm not doing with Dark Brotherhood yet. Let me take a drink a minute. Okay. Yeah, to unlock this side quest, you have to help with the other Thieves Guild partners, and also get your Thieves Guild. I think, if I remember correctly, to get your also Thieves Guild to max level. Oh, I forgot to do the last hacking. To max level to level 12. So yeah. I think those are the requirements. And also complete the main story. The main Thieves Guild story too. Anyway.
I used to dream of this place when I was a young cutpurse. I thought if I can make enough of myself, one day I can go there, hold my head high, order a drink like a normal person. It tastes the same as what we have in the den.
I don't understand. I thought your note was about Nicholas.
Yes. He's the reason I needed a strong drink. According to Magnifica Flora, the Iron Wheel's prison ship encountered a storm and nearly capsized. The waves swept a dozen people over the side, Nicholas among them. Body lost to the storm, they said.
Actually, before I continue, I think, oh no, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, that's saying we beaks notes. I see that now. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'll read that now better. So yeah.
Yes.
Sorry you don't believe it.
Neither does Magnifica Flora. Here's a copy of his wanted poster. It's plastered all over Tanith. I want you to find out what really happened. If he's dead, we throw a party in the den. But if he's alive, you track him down and...
And what? What do you want me to do?
do as you see fit. I'll back whatever decision you make. Someone called the Desert Falcon is looking for Nicholas as well. That's how this came to my attention. I want you to see what this Falcon knows.
Where can I find this Desert Falcon?
Last I heard, the Desert Falcon was in Shadowfen, some tavern in Stormhold. See what you can learn. If any trails lead to Nicholas, follow them.
I have some questions.
I'll answer what I can.
Who is the Desert Falcon? Why the interest in Nicholas?
Someone who doesn't realize Desert Falcon is incredibly pompous. Nicholas made enemies over the years. Maybe it's one of them. But why look for him now and not after the dowry heist? Whoever it is, my hope is they're willing to work with you.
If I do find Nicholas, what should I do with him?
I don't know how to answer that. We were friends for so many years. He meant so much to the guild, to me. And then he betrayed us. He left us to the mercy of the Iron Wheel. Drowning at sea is too good for him.
If Nicholas lives, are you asking me to murder him?
The Thieves Guild doesn't murder.
Yes, I'm...
And yet,
yeah.
Nicholas was the cause of so much suffering. I shouldn't ask you to do that. In fact, I can't. But if you find him alive and leave him dead, I'll consider him the exception.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a home and Stormhold to easily teleport deal, so that's why I have to take the Wasteland. So yeah. If you never play Elder Scrolls Online, yeah, if you own a home, you can travel deal without no cost of coin. Like if you like you say, if you use a Wasteland, it's a cost to recall. However, you try to do at a own home, you don't have to recall. We don't have to worry about no recall cost. Anyway, enough about talking about Elder Scrolls basics, because here's the home I'm talking about. Rample, Domsal. Bleh. So yeah. Okay. Just this way. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Okay. Rubik.
You are the last person I expected to see. Did you come to gloat? To tell me my search for Nicholas will end in failure? And how did you learn I was the Desert Falcon?
Chief Inspector Rubik? You're the Desert Falcon?
I'm no longer Chief Inspector of anything. After your guild escaped Noshira Citadel, I had no choice but to resign from the Iron Wheel. The journal was a nice touch. I'd hoped it would seal the fate of Nicholas at his trial. But a storm did that. Allegedly.
Why are you looking for Nicholas?
You don't get that from me. You couldn't follow simple instructions to put down a sparkling trinket. How can I possibly trust you?
The Iron Wheel killed many good people. Is there blood on your hands, or is it on Nicholas?
We thought Abaz's landing was full of bandits. The merchant lords pointed us in your guild's direction. When I realized they used us to settle old debts, I withdrew the Iron Wheel to Noshira Citadel. You think me heartless? That I don't regret our methods?
If you want to set things right, tell me what you know about Nicholas.
All right, you win again. Here, this key opens my strongbox. You're welcome to the contents.
Do the contents tell me where he is?
No, but I suspect he's in Deshan.
Where in Dazan exactly?
There's a snitch, goes by the name Bellalord Shatterbeak. Slippery fellow, local. He might know where Nicholas was heading. It's all in my notes.
Thanks for the help.
I'm not helping you. I'm ending my involvement. I'm done with his case. There's neither profit nor honor in its resolution. You'll find my notes in the strongbox. Go on then. Let me finish my drink in peace.
Okay.
A sad day when thieves wish to mete out justice on one of their own. It never ends well, you know.
Okay. Okay. Mela Quo is here too. Yeah, you see, she will appear at any den over there. Yeah. I mean, Outlaws Refuge. Yeah, anyway. Chatterbeak.
Don't think I've seen you around. Or I could have. I was quite drunk yesterday. Hello again, for the first time.
I'm looking for an Imperial man who goes by Nicholas.
Are you working for that ram's beak, falcon wings fellow? Heard he wanted the same thing. Also heard he was a guard. He sent you then? Fine. Tell him my price. Pay my tab at every tavern in the city.
Spit out what I want, or spit out your teeth, your choice. Persuade. Ramsbeak is a bounty hunter. I need to warn you, I need to warn my friend Nicholas. Did I say that, or be aggressive, or I'm going with you may just go with a lie. Ramsbeak is a bounty hunter. I need to warn my friend Nicholas.
Bounty hunter? I can always spot the type. Think they can squeeze people like us. I met your friend at a tavern. Briefly, you understand. But I remember enough to send you to him.
Tell me what you know about Nicholas. His life depends on it.
First thing, he didn't go by Nicholas. Can't recall his name. Something equally forgettable. But I do remember his high elf companion. A widow she was. My darling Volu, he called her. They were returning to her home.
What did Volu call home?
A manor near some fort in Deshan. Fort Taldaic, was it? I don't entirely recall. The drink, you see. But they were to be married as soon as they returned home.
Married.
Oh, she'd fallen for him. I could see that. He was some sort of painter?
Oh.
Canvas kind, not tavern placards. He brought some kind of joy to her life. Would have been lovely, but I passed out on the table.
Yeah, okay. On to Dasan. Okay. Yeah, actually, I've been over to Manor House, whatever, before, so yeah. Okay. Nothing to say?
I don't often receive visitors in my garden, especially the uninvited ones.
I need to speak with your husband.
Ventus? Whatever for? And who are you exactly?
Francis and I have unfinished business.
He struggles enough finding his muse. Distracting him with financial matters will disturb his concentration. I must ask you to leave. I will inform Ventus you stopped by.
Nicholas think I'm in the think Valo is in the kitchen. Didn't hear him talk, but yeah.
You are not who I expected to see. I knew my time here wouldn't last. I hoped it would take longer, though. Zero wanted to make sure I was truly dead, yes? I taught her too well.
We have unfinished business.
What business? The man you knew as Nicholas truly died in that storm. I am a changed man, a married man. I live quietly in this house, painting things that my wife adores. I retired.
Before I decide what to do with you, I have some questions.
Ask. I'll tell you everything you want to know. No more secrets. None of them matter anymore.
What was your plan?
I wanted more. Alone, Abba's landing is a meager prize. But if I could find a way to bring in Tanith, with a stake in both cities, you control all trade in Hughes Bay.
But why betray the Thieves Guild?
But I hadn't. Velsa should have joined me at Maluk's path. After my death, she would lead the others back to Abba's landing. Zira could scatter the guild before the Iron Wheel's arrival. But then Velsa retired and everything changed.
You're saying this is Velsa's fault?
Of course not. But had all gone according to plan, Zira could have filtered the guild into Tanith, set up there while the Iron Wheel was chasing them here. And when I was Magnifica Falora's puppet in Abba's landing, Zira would be mine in Tanith.
But that's not what happened. It's time I decide what to do with you.
Very well. We both know my part in what happened to the Thieves Guild. I won't beg for my life, if that's what you're expecting. If that's what Zero wants from me.
Okay. This is going to go to another choice or hill. So yeah, you don't get to have a happy family. Your wife should know who you really are.
But I love her. I see. Zero wants you to take away what's important to me. Go on then. Do what you must.
Because remember, he's a good liar, and he's probably gonna use her. Use Valu.
What now? I thought I asked you to leave.
The man you married is a thief and a liar.
How dare you! Ventus is a respected artist from the Imperial City. He fled before all the troubles with the Daedra.
Base game
You say he was not the
storyline.
man with whom I fell in love? What proof have you? None, of course.
Yeah, the troubles with the Daedra, that's the base game storyline. But anyway, He's wanted for stealing Fidelity of Maleficent Flora, also attempting to blackmail her into marriage.
The Jewel of Tanith? Marriage? No, I cannot take you at your word. You must understand that.
You don't have to. I have his wanted poster. Hill, see for yourself.
Leader of the Thieves Guild. Is his name Nicholas? Or is it Kosh? A known con man. This cannot be. I thought he loved me. What should I do?
Okay, that... Okay, that... She will kill him. Even if he doesn't say that. Wubik, he will, basically get his job back. He's still be like a bounty or something, but, well, this way, Nicholas will, still be in game. You will find him like either in Greenshade, I might say the wrong location, or in Stormhold, one of the two locations. But I'm just gonna say this: protect yourself. Keep him as far away from your money as you can.
I have a relative at the bank. I'll ensure my funds are protected. Whatever he's called, he won't leave here with a single coin.
Mm-hmm.
Vantis, or Nicholas, whoever you are no longer welcome.
My darling Volu, I can explain.
And yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, he's gonna even try a lie say I can explain. Anyway, yeah. Oh, wait. I did all that for Flywind Hill. I was supposed to talk to her outside. I had to talk to her back in the bar. I forgot that. Just realized that. Oh well. Oh well. Eh. There we go.
Well, did Nicholas survive the storm?
He did. I tracked him down.
What happened? Is he...
He's still alive, but I ruined his marriage.
marriage? He sweet-talked his way into someone's life so quickly? He did his unlucky spouse a favor. It sounds as though he has nowhere else to run.
Are you alright with how I handled Nicholas?
You helped restore the Thieves Guild, make it more than it once was. Of course, I trust your judgment. Now all the old business is put to rest. Let's go. We have a guild to run. There are heists to plan and merchant lords to rob. See you in the den.
Yeah, about that. I won't be seeing her. Well, I'll probably do like still the daily quests, but that'll be like on my own time. Yeah, there's some stuff I still need to for my character. So yeah. So that's why I got most of those stuff I got with other characters like the Dark Brotherhood. So yeah. Oh, finally got the Dark Brotherhood Style Master. So that was the last thing for the Dark Brotherhood collections. That was the whatever swords. However, when I recreated my character back 2 years ago, for my character lore library for the Dark Brotherhood stuff, it's still 9 out of 14. Staves, shields, legs, belts, and axes. But I can get each one another time, so yeah. Actually, there's a piece of paper somewhere. Oh well. Well, it's not like a piece of paper I can find in here, but I can't find. Raise it downhill. Oh, here we go. A call for common hail. Okay. Okay, before I do end this part, let me get out of here. The next story should be the Dark Brotherhood next. However, I would be in the Gold Coast. However, right now I'm going back to Stone Falls, Devon's Watch. And after that, I'll be ending my story here. Yeah. So, finish the Dark Brotherhood story again. No, I say Dark Brotherhood. Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild. Finish the Thieves Guild story again. So, yeah, next one should be the Dark Brotherhood, if I recall my list. I still have like a whole bunch of other story quests after this one, because I still have like, oh boy. I still have to do Morrowind DLC, what is it? Clockwork. Then, Somerset, Murkmire, Western Skyrim, before Western Skyrim, Somerset, Western Skyrim, but then all the other DLCs, even Necrom, yeah, I still have all to do all that. Enough of me rambling. Anyway, this been Kenneth. Finished for Dark Brotherhood again. Thieves Guild. Story quest for my character again. That I think back in 2022 we created my character. I'm rambling again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye and happy gaming.